Hello, good morning, students. From the video lecture, we are going to start your new chapter, National Income. National Income, you might have studied the chapter of National Income in 12th standard. Here, we will discuss National Income, the chapter of National Income in detail. The concept associated with National Income, GDP, GNP, NNP, then methods of measuring national income, difficulties, etc. etc. What is national income? Listen attentively. National income does not mean income of the government. National income is a broad concept, macro concept. National income is the income of the nation. Okay? Income of the nation, rather aggregate economic performance. Aggregate economic performance of the whole economy is measured by national income. Okay? Aggregate income, aggregate परफॉर्मेंस, इकोनॉमिक परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द इकोनॉमी, पूरे इकोनॉमी का अगर परफॉर्मेंस मेजर करना हो तो हम किससे कर सकते हैं? विद द हेल्प ऑफ नेशनल इनकम, बिकॉज नेशनल इनकम इज द इनकम ऑफ द नेशन एंड नेशनल इनकम इज ऑल्सो रिलेटिव टर्म. इट ऑलवेज एक्सप्रेस विथ टाइम इंटरवल. हम किसी एक पर्सन की इनकम को भी टाइम इंटरवल के बिना नहीं बता सकते. सपोज हिज इनकम इज 30,000 रुपीज पर मंथ, पर वीक, पर एनम. जैसे नेशनल इनकम इज ऑलवेज एक्सप्रेस विद टाइम इंटरवल. इट इज एन एनुअल फ्लो. नेशनल income is calculated on the basis on annual basis. It is annual flow. Listen attentively. National income is, as a concept, national income is exactly opposite the concept of money supply. Money supply is a stock concept. National income is a flow concept. ये flow हो रहा है because thousands of goods and services are being produced every day. Okay, and we are try to measure national income. Therefore, national income is a flow concept. It is an annual flow. When we discuss in detail, you will come to know why it is flow. The main three concepts associated with national income is GNP, GDP and NNP. So, वो national income की definition भी हो जाएगी. आप there are many definitions given in the book. मगर हम लोग इससे समझेंगे तो बहुत आसान रहेगा आपको. इट विल बी वेरी इजी टू यू. व्हाट इज जीएनपी? जीएनपी, ग्रॉस नेशनल प्रोडक्ट, may be defined at aggregate market value of all the final goods and services produced in the economy during a given period of time. As it is annual flow, so हम लोग कहेंगे during a given year. I'm repeating. Aggregate market value of all the final goods and services produced in the economy during a given year. Try to understand these two words: market value or money value and all the final goods. So as per the definition of national income, we must include only those goods and services which have been marketed. जिसका मार्केट वैल्यू है उसी को हम नेशनल इनकम में इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं. ओके, सर्विस ऑफ हाउस वाइफ, वैल्यूएबल सर्विसेज, वेरी वैल्यूएबल सर्विस, इनवैल्यूएबल सर्विसेज, बट एज दिस इज कंसिडर इज नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, उसको डायरेक्ट पेमेंट नहीं मिलता है. देयरफॉर वी शुड नॉट इंक्लूड सर्विस ऑफ हाउसवाइफ इन नेशनल इनकम. वही घर काम अगर मेड से करवाया जाए तो इट इज कंसिडर्ड एज इंक्लूडेड इन नेशनल इनकम. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो एग्रीगेट मार्केट वैल्यू मतलब वी मस्ट इंक्लूड ओनली दोज गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज विच हैव बीन मार्केट, विच आर मार्केट हो रहा है. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? So market value and all the final goods मतलब ready for consumption, raw material, semi finished goods, all are excluded in the definition of national income. To avoid double counting. To avoid double counting. Okay. हाँ वी ऑलरेडी ડિસ્કસ આપને પડા હોગા ગુજરાતીમાં જેને કે બેવડી ગણતરીની ખામી દૂર કરવા માટે આપણે આ કાચા માલ વગેરેને આપણે કન્સિડર કરતા નથી. To avoid double counting, we must include only final goods and services. Very good example is given in Dr. Mithani's book, that when a cotton textile mill purchase showroom or machinery, it is considered in national income. It is included in national income. But when the mill purchase cotton, it is not considered in national income. Why? Because when cotton is transformed into cloth, the value of cotton is already included in the price of cloth. I'm giving example. Suppose A is cotton textile mill. It purchased showroom of worth rupees 1 crore or machinery worth rupees 50 lakhs. So this is considered in national income because it adds something new in national income. Suppose it purchased cotton purchase करते हैं, so it is not considered in national income. मान लीजिए कि price of cloth is rupees 200 per meter. वो फाइनल कॉस्ट है, उसमें 100 रुपीज का कॉटन ऑलरेडी इंक्लूड है. कॉटन को प्रोसेस होगा, ओके, वैल्यू एडिशन होगा, उसमें वो आएगा. એટલે 200 રૂપિયે જે મીટર કાપડ વેચાય છે તેમાં 100 રૂપિયાનું કોટનનું વેલ્યુ ઓલરેડી ઇન્ક્લુડ જ છે. ઓકે, ગેટિંગ માય પોઈન્ટ? કોટન હોય એને પ્રોસેસિંગ થાય, માર્કેટિંગ થાય, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, and exact market price કેટલી છે? 200 rupees per meter. So when we considered price of cloth at rupees 200 per meter, 100 rupees cotton, value of cotton is already included in the price of cloth. Therefore, it is not considered in the national income. I'm repeating. When a cotton textile mill purchases machinery or showroom, it is considered in national income. But when it purchase cotton, रू purchase करे तो it is not considered, it is not included in national income, because when cotton is transformed into cloth, the value of cotton is already included in the price of cloth. Okay, so this is known as national income. Aggregate market value of all the goods and services produced in the economy during a given year. So symbolically, ये सिंबल है, आपको ज्यादा आसानी रहेगी समझने में कॉन्सेप्ट. Therefore, I have written GNP at market price क्या है? C plus I plus G plus X minus F plus R minus P. मैथमेटिकल फॉर्मूला नहीं है, और आप C for consumption goods, all types of consumption. We have already discussed in demand analysis. Consumption goods mean which satisfy human wants directly, bike, car, TV, and other perishable goods also. Consumption goods. I for investment goods or capital goods, machinery, equipment, tools, or other investment, total investment or gross investment. G for government services, defense, administration, shipping, banking. These are our government services. So government services are included in G. C plus I plus G. X for total export, total value of our export. एक्सपोर्ट प्लस होगा तो इंपोर्ट क्या होगा? माइनस होगा. इंपोर्ट M फॉर इंपोर्ट. रिसिट फ्रॉम अब्रॉड, जो फॉरेन कंट्रीज से इनकम होगी हमको इन फॉर्म ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, इन फॉर्म ऑफ प्रॉफिट, इन फॉर्म ऑफ रेंट. सो रिसिट होगा अब्रॉड से फॉरेन कंट्री, दिस इज हमको प्लस करेंगे रिसिट फ्रॉम अब्रॉड. एट द सेम टाइम इनकम ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, हमको जो पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा इन फॉर्म ऑफ इंटरेस्ट और एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, payment made abroad, it is a minus hoga. Add the value of receipt from abroad, deduct the value of payment made abroad. Okay, so this is the formula of GNP at market price. C plus I plus G plus x minus m plus r minus p. Okay, so this is gross national product. Now the most common word, अभी आप लोगों ने सुना होगा जीडीपी इतना प्रतिशत बढ़ गई है, जीडीपी माइनस में है, अभी नेगेटिव होगा. व्हाट इज जीडीपी? GDP is nothing. GDP is the money value or market value of all the final goods and services produced within the geographical boundaries of the country. Within the આપણે ગુજરાતીમાં શું કહેવાય ને, કાચી રાષ્ટ્રીય whatever it may be, pradesic something. So gross domestic product. Okay. So the GDP मतलब money value or market value of all final goods and services produced in the economy but within the geographical boundary. अपने जो इंडिया का जो geographical boundaries है उसमें प्रोड्यूस होता है, वो क्या हो जाएगा? जीडीपी हो जाएगा. ओके, सो द डिफरेंस बिटवीन जीएनपी एंड जीडीपी इज जस्ट it is included receipt and payment also. This is not included receipt and payment. Okay, इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजेक्शन वो इंक्लूड नहीं करता है सर्विसेज का. सो जीडीपी का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाए? सी प्लस आई, कंजम सी फॉर कंजम्पशन गुड, आई फॉर इन्वेस्टमेंट गुड्स और ग्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट, जी फॉर गवर्नमेंट सर्विस, एक्स फॉर इम्पोर्ट, सॉरी export, import and import, and this is not included. Okay? This is GDP. Okay, market value of all the final goods and services produced within the geographical boundaries of the nation. This is known as GDP. Next and last is net national product. ગુજરાતી માં આપણે છે ને ચોખ્ખી રાષ્ટ્રીય પેદાશ એને કહીશું આપણે. Okay, what is net national product? It is GNP minus D. D for depreciation allowances. In Gujarati માં આપણે એને શું કહે? ઘસારા ખર્ચ, ઘસારા fund. We all know that machineries, equipment, tools, they are not everlasting. In production process એમને depreciation લાગે છે. So when we try here, effort is made to note what is the difference between GNP and NNP. In case of NNP, we are trying to know the net national product. So we are not considering depreciation allowances as well as capital appreciation. Okay, suppose एक मशीन है, उसको 5 years 10 years में उसको रिप्लेस करना पड़ेगा. उसका दो रीजन है. Either the machine has become obsoleted, उसको obsolete हो गया है अभी, now it is not working properly, or it is not competitive. Okay, वो up to date नहीं है. Okay, if we use this machinery, we are not able to compete our rival firm. वो दो चीज के वजह से उसको रिप्लेस करना पड़ेगा. मगर when we calculating national income during the year, अगर depreciation हुआ होगा, we should not include. Why? Because we are trying to know the real value, market value of the product. We are not considering depreciation allowances. At the same time, capital appreciation जो होगा, suppose एक मशीनरी है 50 lakhs की, due to inflation, the price of the market price of the machinery now it is 60 lakh. Okay, but हमने यहाँ क्या लिखा है? मार्केट वैल्यू, नॉट मार्केट प्राइस. ड्यू टू इन्फ्लेशन, वैल्यू मार्केट प्राइस ऑफ नाउ दिस सेम मशीनरी इज 60 लाख. मगर जो कंपनी यूज कर रही है उसका वैल्यू कितना है? 50 lakhs. सो एज वी आर नॉट कंसिडरिंग डेप्रिसिएशन अलाउंसेस, वी ऑल्सो शुड नॉट कंसिडर कैपिटल एप्रिसिएशन. ઓકે, જે રીતે આપણે ઘસારો કન્સિડર નથી કરતા એ રીતે એકદમ ભાવ વધી જાય એ પણ આપણે કન્સિડર નથી કરતા. વોટ એવર પ્રોફિટ ઓર લોસ જે બી હશે, ઇટ ઇઝ રિમેન ટુ કંપની ઓનલી. ઇકોનોમી એઝ અ હોલ वो इतना फर्क पड़ने वाला नहीं है. इट विल नॉट मेक एनी डिफरेंस इन इकोनॉमी एज अ होल. देयरफॉर वी शुड नॉट कंसिडर depreciation allowances. At the same time, we should also not include capital appreciation while calculating net national product. Okay, so in this video lecture what we discuss, I am just making a revision, that total income of the nation is known as national income. Aggregate economic performance is measured by national income. We have discussed three concepts: GNP, GDP, and NNP. What is GNP? Aggregate market value of all the final goods and services produced in the economy during a given year. Second, GDP, market value of all the final goods and service produced within the geographical boundaries of the nation during a given year. And last, what is NNP? Net national product. It is GNP minus depreciation allowance. Market value of all final goods and services by deducting their depreciation allowances as well as capital appreciation. तो आज के लिए इतना रहेगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच.